Spellbound started in the early 80s, and why do you think that Spellbound's not as well known as other bands from the same period?
Probably because the fact of Ireland is on an island with water around it, and we have to get a boat or a plane to fly to Europe, where you've got England, and you've got, you know, England literally, France is half an hour away on the tunnel, then you got France and Spain and Germany. And back in the 80s, the problem was it was so expensive to get to Europe from Ireland. It was like any of the big shows in Europe and Germany, it was really, really expensive for us to get there. So promoters were going, they wanted us, but they couldn't afford us because the flights were really, really expensive, because we have a little island here where Europe is here, and we had to fly or get a boat, and it was just too expensive, so people couldn't afford us. So that's why we weren't as well known as Wanabats, all the English bands, Wanabats, Meteors, Demented of Gold, Long Talk Sections, Frenzy, you know, because we were on a small little island, you know, away from everybody. It was really hard to get to other countries. But now the flights are so cheap. It's easy, internet, and the way everything has advanced, prices have really, really come cheaper to get to places. So now people are starting to hear more about Spellbound, which is great, which really helps us, you know.
Did you took part in the 80s club food psychedelic scene?
No, we would always go regularly from Ireland every week to the club foot as a band, but we never played. But Simon, who plays the double bass with Spellbound, he used to play with Sharkbait, who were a psychobilly band from the 80s, and they played the clubfoot. So technically, half of Spellbound, no, a quarter of Spellbound played the clubfoot, so that's good enough, you know.
The bass broke, and you had to improvise a cover, so it was a hell of a show. Does it happen all the time?
Well, you know, yeah, lots of stuff happens, but you have to try and improvise, and we get a lot of influences because we have a big collection of music, you know. Like, I like to think that psychobilly music, you can take a little bit of punk, a little bit of heavy metal, a little bit of rockabilly, a little bit of, you know, thrash, 60s music, 70s. So tonight, we just took a little bit of 70s rock. And, you know, because we know the people of Brazil, they like to rock the music, you know. They like to party hard, so it was good fun. But, we, you know, in shows, that's what happens, and you just have to keep the people interested, otherwise the show goes downhill and people go, come on, come on. So, you know, we improvised with some rock tonight, you know. So I think we got away with it, you know. I think people enjoyed it, you know.
Are you ready to rock?